where's the first page of your quote?
That I have here. This is the both pages.
All right, could you grab that officer friendly for us? It kind of looks like you're getting ripped off. I mean, this is a tiny little dent.
I thought it was a lot too.
Mr. Expert, how much do you think the damage is
I
worth?
can tell you from line 14 to line 21 on the estimate, if she got hit in the back from Mike, that would be a logical event.
Line 14 to what?
Line 14 to 21, the one that says lift gate.
Okay.
Now, the labor hours come up to 7 hours. 7 hours times 60, that's 430. Now, the parts come up to what? 6, 7, like 732 it says. So 430 and 732, by their standards, they're saying, would be to repair the lift gate. That ain't even repair, that's a new one.
You understand they might have to repaint the bumper to match. You know that.
Maybe.
Yeah,
But I doubt it. There's no marks on that bumper. You have the picture right there.
Picture, you could see the chip. It's chipped. It's hard to see in the picture.
So did your mechanic tell you $2,000 would be appropriate?
My mechanic said for her to bring it there, he'd fix it. He has no problem. Reputable guy. He works for all the dealers in the neighborhood.
The problem here is, it seems like you went to someone who jacked up the price knowing that he was going to have to pay, and you went to a buddy of yours, so he was going to try and work with you. And it's ultimately going to be her car.
Yeah.
So if he shorted her a little bit, didn't do quite the work that was necessary, it was going to be helping you, his friend, not her.
And what if she just wanted to use her mechanic? She can do that. She's not at fault. So she wanted to take your $2,000
And then
cover,
she could go to insurance because the car's insured through Geico. He gave her the wrong insurance card. If you told me this before I came here, if she told me, I would have brought it. She wasn't wrong. Mike hit her car. Whether we did the damage or not, I don't know, but unless she would say she did it. If you go by that, this estimate's $1,100 to fix the gate. Just add it up, the parts.
I need the paint too.
Right, but I'm gonna go with the bumper. But still, even if you add the bumper work in, it's about $2,000, which is what your guy said.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't want to go to his guy because I was going back and forth like 3 weeks on the phone.
You have the
Call me
absolute
back.
right
Oh,
to
I'll
go to
call you when I get
whoever
off
you
of
want.
work. I'll call you tomorrow. Yeah. And he had me on the phone with his brother.
By the way, even
back
if
and
we
forth.
thought his mechanic was the best mechanic in the world, you have the right to use whoever you want. It's not up to him. And frankly, I hate to say this, she has the right to take the $2,000 and go to Jamaica if she wants. You could have saved yourself.
She doesn't, if the accident really caused the damage, why would you lose $2,000 if you're in the right?
Money, anything.
No, because I think you have sussed out what actually happened. She got an inflated quote. So it's not that there really was no damage. It's that she got an inflated quote and she was willing to take the $2,000 to solve this headache.
Why would you do that? Why would you take $2,000
Some people
less?
don't like
It's your
going
fault.
to court.
Yeah. It's
You
your
were
fault.
not
Thank you.
giving her satisfaction.
Yeah.
You didn't give her a dime.
Yeah.
Instead, she should have went to Geico. All she had to do was ask me for the insurance company. That is not the insurance card.
How was she to know that? This man who's not here
When she
gave her a
found out
policy
when she
that was
thought there was no
expired.
insurance,
Sir,
she could have called me and I would have gave it to the other company.
Why didn't you say it? I'm sorry. You're blaming her for things. You're not producing
Here's the thing.
inputs.
I understand.
If any
Okay.
of those alternatives had happened, we wouldn't have had the pleasure of meeting the two of you today.
Yes.
We will resolve this for you. We want to excuse the two of you while we deliberate. Thank you both. We have deliberated, reviewed the evidence, and reached a verdict. Our verdict was not unanimous in whole. We all agree that there's liability flowing from the defendant to the plaintiff. What we disagreed on was the amount of the liability here and the damages. We have a quote from a mechanic. We can't consider hearsay from another mechanic, but we are allowed to consider our own common sense and experience. And in reviewing the quote that you provided, because you came in with a written quote, we gave every benefit of the doubt to you. Judge Menser, if it were up to him, he would have deferred to your mechanic and given you the full amount of the quote because you were the one that provided evidence today. But Judge Tewalde and I just couldn't see a reason to be replacing the glass on the quarter panels. The quarter panel glass came to $1,000 of the quote, so we're going to deduct that. So verdict is in favor of the plaintiff for $2,600, and we wish you both the best.